Team, thank you for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Trap class. Let's get started. Everyone, natural stance. Snap to attention. Spread your feet. Make a fist, cover that fist, bring your feet together, and courtesy up. Relax stance, hands behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Everyone back to your natural stance. Team attention. Tapping your right leg, step out of your current stance. Go. All right, team, we're going to start with doing a jab and a cross straight out to the front, right? And go. It's going to be soup asa. There you go. Soup asa. Go. Soup asa. And again, go. Soup asa. And one more. Go. Soup asa. All right, say switch, jump up, switch your stance. Keep your body, feet lower the ground. We're just going to switch as fast as we can. Body go the other way, right? Switch. Think about what we're doing right now. Think about what your stance is. You just want to offset. Heel toe. That means the toe on our front leg is about the same position as the heel of our back leg. We don't want to be walking out here, one foot right in front of the other. And we don't want to be really wide in the stances. So heel toe stance, foot or slight offset. Hands are up, right? Jab, cross. Ready, go. Go. Soup asa. 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 Fantastic, team. Quick snap to attention. Everyone, let's go down. We're going to do 10 push-ups at our own pace, right? All the way down. And begin. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to get right back up. And team, remember, you're going at your own pace, so if you need to pause the video for any reason at all, feel free. You can always pause, rewind, change the speed, settings on these. Do what's challenging for yourself. All right, back to your natural stance. Team, attention. Tapping your right leg, go back. All right. This time, team, we're going to go jab, cross, hook. All right, hands are up, team, ready, and go. Soup, asa. As we're doing the hook punch, really want to rotate the body. You feel that hips going out here. Fist, wrist, elbow should all be in a line. Whether it lines this way, whether it lines this way, doesn't matter, but they should be in a straight line. You don't want your wrist bending as you're striking. It's a good way to hurt yourself. Ready? And go. Soup, asa. Go. Soup, asa. Go. Soup, asa. Go. Soup, asa. And go. Soup, asa. Right? And switch, go. All right, team, from here. Jab, cross, and then hook. Right? And again, as we're working on switching our position, good time to think about your stance as well. We're doing a heel toe stance. The depth on our guarding stance from our front leg to our back leg is about the distance from my knee to my foot. Great way to check that is just drop down to one knee. See where your knee is. Your foot and your knee should be in alignment. If you find yourself way back here, you're probably stepping back too far. If you find yourself up on your toes, find yourself up on your toes like this, it probably means you're too close, right? You want to have your front foot flat on the ground and it's about even with the knee of your back leg. The heel is the knee of the back leg. All right, back to our guarding stance. Left leg back, hands are up. And jab cross up. Ready to go. Go. Soup, asa. Go. Soup, asa. Go. Soup, asa. And go. Soup, asa. Quick snap to attention. Let's do another 10 push-ups, everybody. Ready, back down our push-up position. Ready, and begin. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back up on our feet. All right. Team, this time we're going to add an uppercut to it. So, back to our guarding stance. Go. Take our front hand, we're going to jab, cross, hook. When we do the uppercut, team, try not to drop your hand way down here and swing it way up to the ceiling. All right. This is a punch. We're going to use a lot of hip rotation and leg movements in here to generate our power. So if we're doing the uppercut, think about dropping your weight down, rotating your body in, pushing up. My arm doesn't have a lot of movement here. It's the dropping my body, it's my hand position, instead of dropping it here, leaving my head exposed. Rotating my body in, so it's my hands in the back, now it's in the front. Knees are bent, straighten the legs up, using the power of my legs to drive that uppercut underneath their chin. All right, team, let's try that. We're gonna add it all together. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Ready, go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 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 Ready? And switch. Go. Aya. All right, team. Again, same thing. Front hand, backhand, front hand, backhand. Real quick, just check your stance. Do you have the heel toe stance? Offset by heel and toe. Are the distance? Does it look okay? Make sure you have all those things checked off so it's second nature for you. Right? Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Right? Go. Soup, soup, soup. Awesome. Remember, try not to extend your body too much when you're doing the hook punch or the uppercut. Hook punches don't swing out here and come around. Uppercuts don't drop and shoot up. We're striking where we need to strike. Hands here, hook punch, boom, rotate my body. Drive with the hips. Uppercut, drop, hip, right here. Don't need to go all the way up to the ceiling, right? Once you push your head back so far, that's all the farther it needs to go. Same with an uppercut, or same with a hook punch. Once you strike the body, you move it so far, don't overextend your arm. Once you hit him this, again, moving a little bit. Moving out here doesn't really help much. All it does is overexpose you. All right, ready? Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Ready, go. Soup, 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 awesome. Go. Soup, 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 squat, and punch up. Ready, go. Soup, 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 awesome. Make sure you see one, feel one. Feel the hand on your cheek as you're striking. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Ready, go. Soup, 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 awesome. Go. Soup, 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 awesome. Keep your back straight as you're doing the uppercut. Go. Soup, 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 awesome. Everyone back out to your natural stance. All right, 10 more push-ups, everybody. Ready? And begin. Down. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back up in your guarding stance, natural stance. Tension, tapping your right leg, got your guard stance. Aye. Now we're going to work on our back leg roundhouse kick, just the back leg roundhouse kick. We're going to kind of go through the fundamentals of this. So for your roundhouse kick, we're going to do an advancing roundhouse kick this time, which means we're stepping forward at the end of each one. So from here, I'm going to take my front leg. I'm going to pivot it. I'm going to take my back leg, comes up, kick, I'm going to step in. From here, I can alternate legs as I'm doing each kick. So let's go ahead and do this. So team, as you're doing this, make sure you have a good chamber on here. As you're doing the chamber, you pivot, your leg comes up to the side. Your knee is pointing in the direction you're going to be kicking. So we're not going to bring our knee over here. I'm not kicking over here, kicking straight to the front. So my knee has to come up and point this direction. I want my foot brought up almost level with my knee, my bottom, as I'm kicking out to drive into it. Don't make a mistake of kicking upward. That's more of a front kick. A roundhouse kick, the kick comes across, and we're striking, for our purposes today, we're going to strike with the top of our foot, the instep or the shin, all right? Not the toes and not the bottom of the foot. All right, team, ready? Hands are up, quick feet, start with our right leg back. We're going to advance forward a few times. So you might need to back away a little bit from your camera. Great team. Advancing roundhouse kick. We're going to pivot, chamber kick, set it back down. Right? And again, right? Other side. Pivot, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and then back down. Don't just drop your leg. Right? Pivot, chamber, kick, re-chamber. Put it back down. Right, team, again. Pivot, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and back down. Well, let's go back to the beginning. Let's do it again, team, from here. And back leg, advancing roundhouse kick. We're going to pivot. Chamber, kick, boom, put it down. Right? Pivot. Chamber, kick, re-chamber, back down. Ready? Keeping the hands up as we're doing our kick. pivot, chamber kick, reach chamber and back. We pivot because we don't want tension on our knee. If I leave my leg locked straight out, I don't want to feel any pressure on my knee. I need to make sure I get it over here. You can pivot ahead of time, or you can pivot as you chamber. For today, we're just going to pivot as first, make it 2 distinct moves. Ready? And again, pivot, chamber kick, reach chamber and back down. Last one, team. Ready? Pivot, chamber kick, reach chamber and back down. Let's reset back to our starting spot. Back to a natural stance. Everyone's gathered in. This week we're working on confidence and talking about our student creed. We start each class with, to build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind. It's meant to be a reminder each class that we should be constantly striving to learn and to grow. Not just in our training here at Action, but hopefully we're spending time reading, listening to podcasts, learning on YouTube. Next is honesty in the heart. Most think this means telling the truth, and it does, but not just to others, most importantly, to yourself. You know how hard you can work. You know deep down when you try your best, it's meant to be a moment of reflection of where you are and where you need to go. And lastly, strengthen the body. You're training 2 or 3 times a week. Ask yourself, what can you be doing outside of Action to live a healthy lifestyle? Think about your food choices, your daily habits. Even little things like taking the stairs instead of the elevator can make a huge difference. All right, everyone, let's get back to our natural stance. Our self-defense for our junior track students, that's our kids white through red, is double lapel grab pull. Someone grabbing you from the shirt and they're just pulling you into them. And what we're going to be doing is they pull, we're going to pin their hand down, we're going to step in, punch, clear, chop, and cover out. So let me break that down a little bit. So I'll start from the side over here. Someone's grabbing hold. As they grab hold, I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to reach across and over top of their arms. I'm going to grab their left hand. And what I want to do is I want to drop my elbow down. So I'm coming across and I'm going to pin, drop it down. As I do this, I grab my uniform, just get in the habit of when I'm practicing solo, I'm grabbing something. So I'm going to grab their hand, drop the arm down. From here, I'm stepping out with the other side and grabbing with my left arm. So I'm going to step with my right leg. As I step with my right leg, I'm going to do a vertical fist punch right into their shoulder punch. So I'm striking underneath their arms. Their arms are up high. I'm striking underneath it as I punch. So let's go back to the beginning. This is a double lapel grab pull. The first thing we're going to do is take our left hand and reach all the way across our body, grab with your hand, drop your arm down, and you're going to drop the elbow down, trying to pin your arm. You're going to say pin. You're going to take your right leg, you're going to step forward, and you take your right leg, step forward. You're going to vertical fist punch into their stomach. You're going to say punch. From here, we're going to bring our hand to the outside. We're going to knock their hands across their body, trying to clear them away from us. We're going to knock them away with an inward block. And we're going to go clear. So, at any part of this, we might do it like I pin their arms, they may just pull their hands free and let go. We're done. I may punch in the stomach, they may let go, we're done. I may knock their hands off to the side, and they're done. Right? But if they don't, if they still keep a grip on us, we're still engaged with them, then we can go to the next level. This is all about cascading failures. We try one thing, it doesn't work, so hopefully it's what we like. We try something else, we try something else, we try something else until we achieve the goal we want. Once we achieve the goal that we're free, we can stop. All right, so let's look at this again, team. This is our double lapel grab pull. So left hand comes up, I grab their left hand, drop my left elbow down. I'm going to say pin as I do. I'm going to step forward with my right leg. I'm going to punch with my right hand. I'm going to say punch. Take my right hand, knock it across my body. I'm going to say clear. Open my palm up, turn it palm down. I'm going to chop to the neck. I'm going to say chop. And then with all self-defense techniques, we're backing away. Stop. Stay back. Show our desire to be the non-aggressor that we're defending ourselves. Right. Let me do this from the front so you can see it from a different view. This is, I'm not mirroring this one, so keep in mind, I'll say which side I'm going with. Double lapel grab pull. Take your left hand, reach across your body, grab their left hand, drop your arm down. This is our pin. From here, take your right leg, step forward, take your right hand, vertical fist into the stomach. punch. Bring your arm up and then inward across your body, and we're knocking the arms to the side. Clear. Take your right hand, open the palm up, chop to the neck, and chop. From here, push and back away, and we're going to say, stop, stay back, as we cover out. Back out to your natural stance. That is double lapel grab pull for our junior track students. Senior track self-defense for this week is two-hand choke from the front. So for this one, someone's grabbing us from the front, what we're going to do is we're going to pin the hands, drive a knee in, or a kick. I'll do a knee for this one, so neither grabbing in or close. We're going to knee, drop in, 2 punches coming in, and we're going to stop, stay back, and cover out. So let me turn sideways so you can see this from a different view. So let's break it down. Two-hand choke from the front. They're choking me. They kind of started choking me. My reaction is, they start to choke, I want to knee them in the groin as hard as I can. I want to work on controlling their arms at the same time. So I'm going to grab and knee at the same time. We're just kind of a little plucking motion here. We're just going to come in and grab the arm, pluck down, pull the arms down, and knee in. I'm most likely not going to disarm them, pull them off my neck by grabbing their wrist right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strike their groin as hard as I can, 1, 2, 3 times, whatever it takes to soften them up. And using them as my balance. Boom. Once there, I'm going to drop in, drive into a punch, and again, depending on the distance here, you want to adjust your strike. Maybe I'll punch, maybe I'll heel palm, maybe I'll elbow strike on each of the techniques. Distance does matter, adjust for what your range is. We're going to strike to the head because we want to be impactful for them. All right, so let's do this again. This is our two-hand choke from the front. Arms come up. We're going to pluck and knee. From here, we're going to jab and cross. And then we're just going to push away and stop, stay back. Keep in mind, it might be more than one knee, it might be more than one strike. You might need to do some extra things on here. First thing we're doing is just going to get response of striking at this moment we feel that contact. Do it from the front. This is our two-hand choke from the front for our senior track students. So as they go to start choking us, we're going to knee, jab, cross, and stop, stay back as we get away. Two-hand choke from the front. Lone kimono, so self-defense for a double lapel grab pull for our senior track students. So something we can do in addition to our two-hand choke for this week. So someone grabs hold just from the front, someone grabs hold from right here, and what I am going to do is, if they grab hold and pull, I'm going to pin. I'm going to step back, bring the arm up. The idea is I'm trying to strike with the 2 knuckles right here, and the index and the middle finger, striking right underneath their arm into the muscle. You could do this as a rising block, just driving underneath it, but we're going to try and strike into the muscle group here. From here, bring my arm down, clear, try and knock the arms down. So I'm going to hit here underneath the arm, then I'm going to try and get the arms to buckle in this way. As the arms buckle in, I'm going to chop to the neck. As I chop to the neck, collapse the elbow in, hammer, elbow strike into the face, drop my weight down, hammer fist into the groin, and then as I prepare to escape, I'm turning my body away, rear kick, step away, cover out, stop, stay back. So let's break that down. So this is lone kimono, two-hand lapel grab. So I'm going to do this from the side. From here, I'm going to take my left arm, reach across, I'm going to grab their left hand, dropping the arm down, trying to pin the hand down. As I do this, next thing I'm going to do is step back with my left leg. So stepping, left arm grabs, left arm steps back, right arm comes up, and I want to strike up into the bicep. Up the muscle group right here, wherever you can get in the muscles. Right? From here, pull the arm back, and I want you to drive down, you're clearing down, trying to hit across the elbows, inner elbows, and you're trying to get the head to move forward. So, boom. And then I'm going to ricochet right off. So think about this, it's a lot of quick, fast motions here, not giving our opponent a chance to respond to what's going on. They grab us, we pin, arm comes up, arm goes down, elbow, chop goes in, elbow goes into their face. I notice as I'm doing this, I'm shifting forward a little bit each time. I'm pushing my momentum into them. So again, low kimono. We're going pin, step back, up into the arm, clear, chop, elbow. As we do from here, we're going to start rotating our body. Hammer fist into the groin. Take from here, back leg comes up, kick. Awesome. Run away, stop, stay back. Like, want to do a rear kick. I'm going to do it from the other side over here so you can just see a different angle from it. This is long kimono. So again, what we're having here is my left arm reaches across, grabs our left hand, drops the elbow down, left leg steps back, right arm goes up, right arm clears as I pull down, right arm chops in, elbow strike, hammer fist, notice where my hand is up, still kind of get cover here for me, and then rear kick, boom, get away, stop, stay back, as I move away from that. One more time, I'll do it straight from the front. Low kimono, going to pin, step back, up, clear, chop, elbow, hammer fist, rear kick, stop, stay back. Lone kimono for our senior track students. Team, what we're going to do now is we're going to go over the first section of our senior black belt side kata. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with our sais in our left hand. We're going to start with a natural stance. Arms out in front. As we snap to attention, we're going to bring our left foot into our right foot. We're going to bring our hands right at our side. We're going to do a courtesy bow. We're going to straighten all the way up. As we straighten up, we're going to bring our sais up to the center of our body. From here, we're going to bring our side up, hook it. So we have it in both hands. Take your left leg, step out. At the same time, bring your arms up and create a Y. From here, team, we're going to bring it back, and we're going to go down. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. So we start with our sais in our left hand. We're going to snap to attention, bow, sais come up, hook them with your thumbs, step out with your left leg, bring them up, bring them down. Slide bend your left leg just a little bit, or slide bend both legs a little bit. You extend your left arm out to the front. Right arm comes back to a chamber. So we're going to just kind of settle in. From here, our first move, we're going to step forward, and we're going to punch with the right hand. Left hand's coming right back to our chamber. All right, so back and reset. So as we're holding the sais initially, I'm going to move up a little closer. So as I bow, the sais are here, resting on my thumb, holding on to it. I'm going to bow, bring the sais all the way up. As I come up, my thumb is going to come over, fingers extend along the length. Step out. As I step out, opening my hands, grabbing the top of the handle. We're going to spin it around, blades out. From here, as I bring it back, I'm going to rest it on my thumbs, reach back, wrap my hands around the grip, and bring my hands down. And as I punch, you're going to notice as I punch, my fingers are elongated outside. Part two, second move of the kata, is from here. I'm going to shift back. As I shift back, I'm bringing this back to my side, extending my grip over, grabbing the grip, and I'm in a cast stance, and I'm going to downward block. So let me go back to the beginning. Tension, bow, come up. 1, 2, 3, step out, punch, shift back to a cat stance. As I do, bring it up to my left shoulder. Snap the blade down. And then I'm going to lunge out with my left leg, bringing the side back, and I'm thrusting straight in, and the blade is to the side. All right, let's go back to the beginning. So we're going to do a 4-move combination on the right side, 4-move combination on the left side. So Side start on the left side, snap to attention. Bring them up, create the Y, go down, settle down a little bit, left arm extended, step out, punch with the right, block with the right, thrust with the right. Now from here, you're gonna snap it back along your forearm. So you're gonna snap it back along your forearm, and you're going to do a downward block to the outside. So again, I'll get closer for this one. So I've just done the punch. I change my grip, bring it back to my shoulder, snap it down. From here, I'm going to flip it back. So I'm just going to come up, flip it around my thumb, grab hold. Sorry, got the wrong one. Go down here, and I'm going to thrust in. Then I'm going to flip it around on my wrist, and then downward block. So let me just do that part again. So again, I just did the punch, boom. Come back, grab, strike down, pull back, thrust in. Flip it back over. Go down, downward block. So let's look at that again. So we just did it on the right side, we'll do it on the left side as well. So, wow. All the way up. Break the Y, go down, soften the knees. Punch 1, block 2, thrust 3, block 4. Then the same thing on the other side. Left leg steps out, left hand punches. Shift back to your cat stance, bring it up to your right shoulder, left block with the blade. Step in, forward stance, left thrust. Bring it back along your forearm, and we're going to do a left downward block. We're doing the downward block. With the thigh on the outside to protect your body. Right. We do that from the side. So again, we're starting here with the palm side in our left hand. Going to bow. Everything comes up. Step out. Go high. Go low. Settle slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And that is section 1 of our Kata. Thank you for joining me for this week's class. Remember, if you're doing this on-demand class credit, to take 30 seconds to a minute to record yourself doing your self-defense or your kata so that you can send that to your on-demand coach. Everyone is going to go to our natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Face front and bow. Everyone have a great week. Baby, see you.